Alright, I don't know what's happening, but it seems that I am able to open a whole lot of kegs. Perhaps these kegs are the kegs that have been stacked from my previous Gwent Online game before I deleted it. So let's just open these kegs and then construct a better deck. Okay, but like I did with my previous game, with the previous version of GWENT Online, I'll be focusing on the monsters. And I chose this because brown is usually neutral. Yeah. It's a neutral deck, which means it can be used on all kinds of factions. Well, neutral. Yeah. Alright. I shall always focus on the neutral cards. Shall, excluding the golds, of course. Excluding those things that are, see, like this. Those are useful. Return an allied trap to your hand, then play a trap. Like this, deploy in melee. Each player summons the unit with the highest provision cost from their deck to the melee row. There is provision cost this to the. Oh, okay, so this is a new thing. Alright, I got it. I thought I had no idea what this was until now. So that is provision cost. Okay. In ranged, each player summons the unit with the lowest provision cost from their deck to the ranged row. Okay, so you can control which deck you can pick. Okay, interesting. Sounds very useful. Alright. Vilga Force. Destroy an enemy unit, then your opponent summons the top unit from their deck to a random enemy row. Deploy ranged. Destroy an allied unit, then summon the top unit from your deck to a random allied row. Well, that is way different from his previous ability. Anyway, I'll go with this. With the unicorn. Ooh, Zarot loves unicorn. And
one bang smash, now is trash.
Zarot and who's that girl? That black-haired girl. Yeah, that Yen. Jesus. Yen also likes unicorns. It reminds them of pleasant days. Boost all defuse units in your hand by 1. Interesting. I like that. This used to be the creature with a very high amount of power. I forgot, perhaps it was 11, I think. 11, that's it. He used to have 11 power. Then now he's reduced to 3. Those were the days. Alright, focus on Focus on. Focus on monsters.
Ta-da!
Yeah, give a charge to our unit function. Okay.
Crack! Smash! Legendary!
Legends, I like legends. Enforced invocation. Place an enemy unit or an enemy artifact on the top of your deck. Interesting. Very interesting. Isogota of Corvo. Or Isogota of Corvo. It's like Uyghurs. It's like the Uyghurs of China. They boost a unit by 1, charge 1, gain 1. Zoltan. Scoundrel. Deploy, spawn, and play Duda, Agitator. Deploy, ranged, spawn, play Duda, Companion. What do you mean? Oh, here it is. Oh, yes, I remember. It used to be pretty good. I think the main ability of this parrot was that once he is placed on your row, it will add 1 boost to all the units. Pretty much like this. I don't remember, but I don't remember this. But he probably has the same ability as back then. Okay, for me the most useful would be Yen spell. But she's Nilfgaard. No choice. No choice. That spell is pretty useful. Okay, I like this. Deploy, summon Eskel and Lambert. Yes, they used to be silver. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert, and they used to have 3 power, I think. 3 power each. And then now they're 2. It's so sad, man. Their strength has been reduced. Well, at least I have Vesemir. I have one of them. At least for now. Use unit and summon it to this row. Okay. So it becomes 6. Damage unit by 1. Damage unit by 3 instead. I think this maybe 2. This is most useful. And there are still a lot of kegs to open. Range charge, Oracle Tomb. Eats a monster, so naturally. For all of you who are, was not read their abilities, just pause, okay? Just pause. The bronze unit from your opponent's graveyard, but I'm not a Nilfgaard. Briad Vanguard. Boost of B1 for each shelf in your hand. Yeah. Ancient Foglet. Yeah. I used to like this. This guy would summon an impenetrable fog. And then it will deal damage to the enemy. And it will gain 1 hit point per 1 boost per round. It's pretty good. It's really good. And now Their abilities are so different. It's far from the same. Far from what it used to be.
Wow, wow.
Look at that, it's lethal. Uniform of Vengaberg. Deploy melee, damage all other units by 2. Oh, such a selfish girl. Range, boost all other units by 2. Oh, what's that going to do? So, with her in the deck, you should be focusing on numbers. Interesting. It's a neutral card. This one is not. Wait, it's pretty good. Look at that. Trigger all units death wish ability. Focusing your hand, lock an enemy unit. Oh man. His ability is so different. It used to be that. What was it? Ah, damn it, I forgot. But he used to be pretty useful. Very versatile. This... I don't know. I sort of remember 1 HP for Litho, but a really good ability. It's not like this, far from it. Anyway, this looks pretty good. If you build a monster deck that focuses on this Death Wish. Anyway, let's go with Yen or him, her. Looks really useful, and then it's a monster. Well, this one is a neutral. She will have to focus on on cards that summon another creature. That's so hard. Okay. Yan, you're the one I choose. Okay. For monster cards, I would focus on the Wild Hunt. Go, shoot. Alright, Fiend it is. Next. Damn, there's still a lot to go through. Shoot. Hurry up. Alright. Okay. I'll be choosing you. Neutral monsters focusing on Wild Hunt. That's the deck we'll be focusing on. Alright. I'll be pausing up for about 1, 2, the next. Right? 2 seconds should be fine. That sounds like a good number. 1, 2 for us to pause. 1, 2. There we go. This should speed things up. 2 seconds should be enough time for you guys to pause and then read their descriptions if you want. 1, 2. One, 2. One, 2. What about this? What about this? Ready to try use that. The curses. too.
Crack! Smash! There's these!
Come. There's still a lot of kegs to open.
One bang smash! Now is trash! There's these! Crack! Smash!
Alright, which one do we use? Which one do we use? Alright, let's go with you.
Whack! Bang! Wow! You know how! There's these! Mash! Bash! Be
Okay, there's a lot of monsters. Alright.
Crack! Smash!
Alright, we're getting speed.
There's these! Mash! Bash! Be
We are gaining speed. I can barely breathe.
There's these!
Cracked. Lyrian cracked. Is that it?
Mash! Bash! Be
Yeah. No monster.
tiny!
Ooh. But we have a neutral. Iris. Von Evrek. I haven't met her in The Witcher 3. I really need to finish that game. Those DLCs, I mean. I haven't even finished the DLCs. I've already downloaded mods regarding Iris, but I haven't even seen her.
Whack! Bang! Wow! You know how! There's these! Whack! Bang! Wow! You know how! Crack! Smash! One bang smash! Now is trash! Legendary!
Letho again. We meet again, Letho. Deploy melee. Damage 3 units by 2. Then move them to the ranged row. Very interesting. Immunity boosts up by 1 whenever you play as Quietel. Nope. Because there's a neutral in line. There's a neutral in the queue. So naturally, we'll be picking something that we can choose. That we are going to play.
There's these!
Alright. Oh no, not that. This guy. An order ability that can be used on the same turn. Okay. Okay, can be used immediately. That's what it means. I got it, I got it.
Crack! Smash!
Hi, Doppler. Yeah, I missed that card. It's pretty good. You can copy the power of any of your enemies, creatures, or yeah, creatures. It's pretty good for changing the tides of battle. For example, the enemy thinks that he's going to win, and he only has one creature that is boosted to the top. All you have to do is to copy that creature, including all the boosts, which makes it pretty good, pretty epic. Come on, shoot. Do you even remember how many times you've destroyed that keg or barrel?
One bang smash! Always trash! Hurt 'em! Happy peg!
Okay, looks pretty good. Third lowest enemy. This guy used to have is it right? You can summon the same card. It's the same card. If you put it on your side, then it will give you a mantis with 13 HP. And then if you summon it on the opponent's side, it will become a damaging spell, and this poison or something like that. Well, something along those lines. I'm pretty sure I got 50% of that right. Alright. Next, this. Come. We're in a hurry. We're still halfway through. Come on, faster, I'm getting bored. I'm getting sleepy. That is not a good thing. Oh, what the ow. Remove resilience from unit. It's pretty good. I like resilience. Resilience means that when you have won or lost the round, that card with the resilience ability will stay on your side of the field, and then you will take that power onto the next round. It's pretty cool, yeah? I'll be choosing that in again because it's pretty useful. Oh yes, I remember my favorite deck. It's a monster deck. Like I said before, it has the 3 Witchers, Vesemir, the other 2. they're not that important anyway. And I also have who was it? Who's the king of the Wild Hunt? I forgot the name of that guy. Anyway, that guy, he's my favorite because his ability is that, or rather, he has. I'm not sure if I remember correctly. He has 5 power, and then a bit of armor, 3 armor perhaps, something along those lines, and then he would be able to duel someone when he's triggered on deck. He's a leader, of course, and then he can duel someone, and then he can heal every after a round. I think that's it, if I remember correctly. Alright, gold. Marching orders. Play the lowest unit from your deck. At the very least, he has control over which one to pick. I like that. And it's a neutral card too. Pretty useful. But you will have to build around it. Alright, let's continue on with our monster collection. But I would really rather collect the Wild Hunt. Why am I having trouble? Having trouble collecting the Wild Hunt. Faster boy, faster. Right, another gold. All enemy units by 1. Pretty good. This guy used to have a timer ability. This guy is neutral, so I will be choosing him because we can put him on our monster deck. We can. This guy is to have the resilience ability as a norm. Now it's gone. So different from the old GWENT Online. I'm truly not used to it. Well, my second best deck would be the deck of the Scaliga, because they have a loop, you see, with what's this? The pirates and the pirate, that great sword wielding guy, dwarf or thing. Really good combo. But naturally my best deck would be the Wild Hunt. And I have built around the leader in such a way that I'd be able to resurrect the leader if the leader is destroyed. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good deck. I have about a 60% win rate with it. Ah man, I miss that game. Where is it? Why can't they just branch out, or just when you click or enter the GWENT Online game, you'd be able to choose the classic or this new GWENT, Neo GWENT. Ah, so sad. I really miss that old one because I'm used to it. And I have a lot of premium cards too. When I say premium, I meant cards that move. Cards that are animated. And the animation of Gwent cards are freaking fantastic in comparison to other card games like Magic the Gathering. Oh man, the animation of the cards are so hideous. Hideous, I'm telling you. Gwent though, the thing with the Gwent cards animation is that they are actually 3D models, and then they just change their poses and then render it as 2D. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. And then after having played Gwent Online for some time, I tried to, or rather I played Magic the Gathering Arena when I installed it, and then it was fine for me at first, and then I saw their premium cards, and then I was so disappointed because they tried to imitate the epic Gwent Online, not this. And the epic Gwent Online premium cards, but they definitely can't, because well, they don't have the models. They just liquefy the cards, the art. So disappointing. Vedar Makar, oh man, this guy, I really liked this guy. He used to have a lot of versatility. Either he can cast an environment or a disaster spell or whatever it is that can damage the units on the opposite row of the enemy, on the opposite row, and then all units of one description, of one specific other. Anyway, a disaster will strike on the opposite, on your opponent's side, or you can choose a lightning to strike. I think it was 9 damage and something else. Man, the Neo Gwent Online, man, so lacking in comparison. I don't know why they changed it. It was perfect, in my eyes at least. And now, I don't know what to think. Alright, now we only have 11 more. Pretty good, if you ask me. Only 10 more. 10 more barrels, and then maybe I won't be customizing my deck. Maybe I'd sleep. Jesus. Opening 75 or opening 76 kegs in one night. Oh man, it's taking a toll. Master Shoop. Good for you, Shoop. Your hands are not numb just yet. But worry not, my friend. They will be numb. Oh man, a gold card on the side. That's epic. Oh, look at that. A high provision. High provision, but low power. Or whatever it's called. There's nothing to choose. Can't choose anything. Yeah. Man. What the hell is that? That's a lot of scraps. It must be from my GWENT Online card over my previous GWENT Online game, and then card over to this new Mayo GWENT. Look at this spying. Yeah, it's still a spy card, and it's still the same picture. I think she was supposed to steal scrolls. Is that it? Yeah. Interesting. Cantarella. Yeah. Pretty much the same. From your opponent's deck. Interesting. Let's try that. Go. 4 more decks. Oh, 4 more barrels. Right now, nothing to choose from. Nothing to choose from. Go on. 1, 2. RP or this? You got me. Cuma ada unit. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. Trigobor. I thought Trigobor was Scaliga. Create and play a bronze monster faction card. Create. It's a random card, I bet. Wait, that's not the one I'm... Spawn 1 of 3 randomly selected cards. From the specified source. Okay. It's pretty interesting. But this is a neutral card. Choose the unit. If it's boosted, damage it by the double amount boosted. If it's damaged, boost it by double the amount damaged. But it focuses only on one creature though, and most people just... What's this? They even out their creatures' HP, hit points, power, whatever. Yeah, let's try it. It's a gold though. Let's boost it. Damage it by double the amount boosted. If it's damaged, boost it by double the amount damaged. Would I really focus on just one creature to buff? That's really risky. Give an ally unit zeal. That's not very useful. Let's roll the dice with this Moonstone. Alright, one more and we can go to sleep. Another Guard faction, nope. There's nothing to choose from. Corvetta. I really think that on on the Witcher game, or rather the Witcher series on Netflix will be having Pavetta, not Ciri. Yeah, I think it will be Pavetta. Anyway, let's play Pavetta.
Ahoy, hoy!
Here we go, no more. What is this about? Okay. Alright, people. That's pretty much it. I'm spent opening the barrels. So that's it, everyone. Thank you very much for having watched Gwent Online. Have a nice day. Bye bye.